What's up, everybody? YouTube land. It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days, I do with a different deck every single day. Today, we're taking a look at Darklords, everyone's favorite Lords of Darkness. We got a deck that's focused mostly around them. Bit of Lockdown, bit of Zawaldo, few exceeds. We got all the kits and caboodles. We can do all sorts of stuff with this deck. We're going to have ourselves fun today, swarming the board and building things. You know, blocking opponents out of everything they love. But, of course, I got shout-outs of the day to do. This episode is going to go to two people. I'm doing two people from now on. Is the Chris 2004 and Mr. K Star. So, thanks to those gentlemen, long-time subscribers. And remember, guys, if you have a deck to suggest for the 100 days, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll get to it ASAP. But, for now, let's go ahead and get started. Show off the deck, show off some combos. Have a good time. Let's go. Alrighty, our first opponent. We're going to be trying to go first. That's where we like to start off. So, all in all, you know, we're going to go first deck. And we have ourselves a decent enough opening hand. In fact, I'd say this is a pretty dang good opening hand. So what I'm going to do is discard Itchel. Itchel and a Darklord. You get to draw 2 cards. She's on the sleeve for a reason. I got Ash Blossom. I don't even care. Because what's important is I got Superbia in the grave. When you revive Superbia from the graveyard, you can revive a Darklord. It's pretty dang nice. Be like, hello, I am Mitchell. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop Christie on the board because I can. So, basically, that's the one thing I don't like about Darklords. Is that despite their nice effects, you know, they're mostly a tribute engine. You know, it's sad but true. And we're up against true Dracos. I probably should have guessed that from the name. But, you know, basically, it means we're not allowed to do stuff. And by do stuff, I mean, I don't know, if, you know, if he can tribute summon, so he gets around Christie's locking of the extra deck summons. Target another True Draco or True King card, destroy it. Oh, he made me small. But I am still big in my heart. So screw you. Alright. Well, Christie might be weakened. But he doesn't have a monster yet, so we're still okay. And even if Christie dies, I get to put it on top of my deck, and when I draw it, I'll trade it. That way, I can keep doing stuff. And, okay, now he has a monster. Shoot. Shoot, drat, and bother it. I mean, it's not the biggest one, but it gets more monsters. So that's a bit of an annoying thing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so Christie is dead, but she goes to the top of my deck. And that's where I want her to be right now. Alright. So, now I've got Trade-In. I played Trade-In because most of my monsters are level 8 anyway. So, it's kind of a nice tech option. You know, I'm just going to draw some more things. Let me think. What would I like to get right now? Not that. That's for sure. Although, I suppose it's something. I can get rid of his other set cards. I mean, he gets to keep one, but I can get rid of the other 2. Okay, so what? You're gonna pop yourself? It has to be another. Oh, he gets to do the tributing then too. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Not gonna lie. So it's unfortunate to say. I think we just had a mismatch. You know, because you know we're about locking out the special summoning, and he doesn't special summon at all. So it's an unfortunate state that I'm just up against someone who doesn't special summon. If it was a different... see, now he's got Domain. So this doesn't work anymore at all. Although... yeah, the thing is he can just lock me out that. That's the problem. Let's go for Monsters Reborn. Bring back Superbia. Got an idea. Is it the greatest idea in the world? Probably not, but will I do it anyway? Yes. Let's see. Send cards top of the deck to the graveyard equals the number of Darklords. Meh. Oh wait, I can put this in attack mode. Superbia, for whatever reason, is more for attack than defense. So I'm not 100% sure why he has so much attack, or so much. He has so much attack, even though he's summoned in defense more often. It's kind of weird. All right. Starting to wish I still had that Twin Twisters, not gonna lie. But I've got Itchel. And I'll go ahead and use Itchel's effect. I can pay 1,000. Reuse one of my spells. It's kind of what Darklords do, is that they can reuse the spells by paying some life points. Or at least the newer ones can, not the older ones, sad to say. Let me think about this. Let's see. You can special summon Darklords. Up to the... Yeah, I'd love to do that. And probably gonna target this card with card effect. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Summon Morning Star. That's step 1. He has 2 monsters. I can still summon from the regular deck. He can limit my stuff and pop my board, but I get to still summon a bunch of dudes. And if I can summon a bunch of dudes, I have a shot in the dark. It's just what I gotta do. Morning Star I play this as a one of just because there's certain situations. Let's see. If a Darklord would be strong. Okay, yeah. Go for this dude. I summon forth Zerato, and I summon forth Derato. Unfortunately, I have no monsters in my... Wait, what? Why am I able to summon from extra deck? Oh, yeah, it's because I tribute summoned. So I can summon from the extra deck now. Can I target it? Can it be destroyed? The problem is this thing. That trap card is stopping me from doing the things I want to do. It's unfortunate, but true. I can mill cards. I'm going to get some life points. I'd like to do that because I'm low on them. So basically, it's a tricky situation right now. Because I don't got... If I had a monster in my hand, I would just Zerato and nuke his board. The problem is he has Apocalypse. So he can just bait my shite out. It's unfortunate, but true. What did I get rid of? Anything good? Nope, nothing good. Well, I got... Wait, no, Banishment. Banishment's a thing. Okay. Let's go for Tesla Patuka. Tesla Patuka lets me, same thing. Pay 1,000. Reuse a spell. I just need a monster in my hand. Because if I can get a monster in my hand, like Superbia here, I can use Zerato's effect. So then I'll use Zerato's effect to nuke his board. He'll be able to, Apocalypse and all that good stuff, and, he'll be able to have my attack, such as life. Okay, so he's going to pop that one. Alright, understandable. I am going to go for Dingirzu. And I'm going to go for Dingirzu so I can get rid of the thing that revives stuff. I'm going to get rid of the thing that revives his cards. He might revive now. But, I could just... Yeah, I'm still going to get rid of that. Because this is the thing that's going to keep being annoying. It's going to keep being annoying. What can I say? So, go away. But don't worry. Dingirzu can protect. Dingirzu protects, my friends. Or at least it ought to. Yep, there you go. So detach, and I'm fine. And I could go for a big Linky Stinky, but I'll do that later. For now, let's go ahead and attack his monster. I mean, can you do that once? Wait, isn't this once per turn, or is it not? Pretty sure it's once per turn. Regardless, I'm going to attack his Majesty's Maiden. Goodbye. I'm going to attack with this. Honestly, maybe I should have gotten rid of Apocalypse. I don't know. It's like, either one of them is annoying. That's the problem. And I could go for Phoenix, but that wouldn't help me in any sort of meaningful way. I'm going to just end my turn for now. I think I'm alright. I've got Dingirzu to protect me. As long as I got Dingirzu to protect me, I should be alright. I mean, he does have Disciples. Let me tell you, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because he gets 3 cards back, and then he gets to draw another card. So if he gets, a monster he can tribute summon, I might be in trouble. Or did he already have one? I don't think he did. Oh, he did. He did indeed. Indeed he do. Luckily, Apocalypse is gone now, so I can just Dingirzu and protect myself. Unfortunately, he's got his field spell to boost this thing's attack. So that's unfortunate indeed. Oh, pardon me, yeah. But luckily, Morningstar, I can keep doing the thing I do. I can keep gaining life points back by milling stuff. Ukabak's here. That might be helpful, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Starting off, let's go for Morning Shatter. I'm going to mill some cards, gain some life back. He is going to be able to activate his field, or not his field spell, but his continuous spells. But I don't care about those right now. His traps are more worrisome than that. Okay, so I didn't mill any Darklords, so I don't get anything. But if this works, I will be good. So let's go for Ukabak. I get to dump any of these. I'm going to dump Enchantment. So now I can pay 1,000, activate Enchantment, and steal this for a turn. So this is mine now. You can't have it back. Screw it. I'm just attacking. What are the odds he has battle traps? Plus that revival trap is like a one-off. Oh wait, he drew it again. How did he draw it again? Why did he draw it again? Oh wait, it has to be in defense mode. Okay, good. So I'm still good. I'm still in it. I think that's just shy of game, or is it game? I think it's just shy. I am 100 points off. You rat. Alright, well. That's slightly unfortunate, but I can do that, that, and that. Bring out Super Soldier. So I should be alright. Has to be in defense mode, the thing he summons with this. So if he doesn't have a monster, I'm good. Although he does have the Disciples, though. He does have a 50-card deck. Or not 50 cards, but slightly more than 50 cards. No, it's a 60 card. What am I talking about? Yeah, so now he's now Pot of Desires. Oof. If he summons one of his monsters, I'm dead. It's sad, but true. It was a dang good duel, I gotta say. I mean, regardless of what happens, it's a dang good duel. He's got 100 life points to my 700. I mean, it's pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. So, if he kicks my butt now, it's... Oh, wait, no. Spoke too soon. Spoke a smidge too soon. Go for Morningstar. I only get to mill one card, but it's what I got. Here's the thing. If I just attack this, he'll just keep reviving stuff. So, I am going to attack his Maiden with my Super Soldier. I'm going to go ahead and use my effect. I get to banish a card on the field. And Memphis shall banish. Monarch's Return. That way it stopped, or not Monarch's Return, but True King's Return. That way he can stop reviving his stuff. Okay. So, here's the thing though. If he summons a big monster, which he's fully capable of, Domain still on the board. But he surrendered! Oh, that was a good duel. That was great. Yeah, so you get to see, that was Darklords in action, man. You just gotta interrupt your, use your stuff, screw your opponent over at the right moment. Morningstar was very helpful, and Super Soldier's a good tech card. So, there's a win. Let's go into duel number 2, and fetch ourselves another one. Alright, our second opponents. Let's see if we can keep going strong. Can we outdo that first duel? I don't know, but we'll find out. That's the thing. You try to outdo every duel you do, but sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. This hand's good. I've got Banishment, although I think I'm about to get ashed. I should have Hecatrized first. Honestly, I was a misplay on my part. Fine. Be that person. It's fine. I got Hecatrized. Honestly, should have gone with Hecatrized first to bait out the ash. I got a little excited, not gonna lie. Because I was hoping to do Itchel again and do the stuff I like to do. But I got a pot with wings. That's basically what Superbia is. He's a pot with wings on him. And I'm just gonna set some stuff and pass, I suppose. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I got Enchantment. It was helpful last duel. Don't know how useful it'll be this duel. We're up against a Dragonmaids. I want to play Dragonmaids really bad, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm waiting for, how Chamber Dragonmaid exists. Basically, I'm waiting for its dragon form, and then I'll play Dragonmaids. If it's gonna, I mean, I would imagine it gets a dragon form. They all do. Even the fusion does. So, you know, I honestly, I'm just waiting for that. When it happens, and then I'll play Dragonmaids. If they're never gonna do it, then I'll just play Dragonmaids. I'm just saying, I'd like to wait for the dragon. Because you never know, it might be, like, super good. It could also be garbage. But I'm gonna go off on a limb and say it'll be just fine. So, yeah, he's gonna summon, he's got the red one in his hand. No, he's got them all in the grave. Alright, so now battle phase goes off. He gets to bounce these ladies. And then he gets to turn this into a dragon. Are any of them bigger than 2,900, though? Or does he still have one of these dragons in his hand? We'll find out. Yeah, he gets to summon 2 dragons. Let's see. If he attacks me, that means he has the dragon in his hand. Fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna steal your dragon for a turn. That's right. Your dragon is my dragon now. What are you gonna do about it? Give me this. If you want to do damage this turn, you're gonna have to destroy your own dragon. Okay, yeah, he did have another dragon. I didn't notice. I don't know why I wasn't noticing. I was looking at other things. Like the nice artwork on Valhalla, let me tell you. Alright, so it's sad but true that Twin Twisters is not going to help us in this duel. He does not play many spell traps that he would want on the board, if any. Actually, I don't think he has anything he'd want to set, really. Not much. And I've got my field spell. I'm going to set it, make him think it's Mystic Mine or something. Not that I would be that sort of person. I've only played Mystic Mine one time, and that was only because I was doing a thing. I was playing Troll decks for a week, and I was playing Mystic Mine with Ojamas. Okay? I might play that deck again in the future. Don't know. We'll find out. Should I bring back Troll Week? Possibly. But, yeah, unfortunately, he's just got the ability to keep summoning big dragons. I mean, here's the thing. If I can draw into the world, that would be cool. Because then Light Barrier becomes a viable thing. You know, I only play the one Light Barrier because, you know, as much as I love the world, this deck doesn't revolve around the world, so to speak. You know, like, I can do it, for sure. But it's not like something I do all the time, so depending on what we top deck, this might be a loss. You know, unfortunately so. It's all my own fault for using, you know, it's all my own fault for playing Banishment before I played Hecatrice. I should have done Hecatrice, and then I should have done Banishment. Then I could have gotten Itchel, drawn some extra cards. You know, things could have been a lot different, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, so the question is... Okay, now he's gonna go for Stroll. And Stroll is a big, big girl. Not gonna lie, she might be extra thick. Alright, so you gonna do it? Let's put it right here. What? He didn't go for the fusion. Weird. Why am I there? Okay, so I got Banishment of the Darklords again. Even though now it's a bit late for it. It's a bit late, not gonna... And I swear if you Ash Blossom me again. Where's my Call by the Grave? I have Called by the Grave just for that. And it's not even here, so... Gosh darn you, Ash Blossom, I hate you. I hate you so much. But regardless, this one's a loss, sad to say. But at least we're losing against a deck that's enjoyable, and I'm definitely going to have to play Dragonmaids again in the future. As soon as I get that gosh darn dragon. But regardless, I'm going to go into duel number 3, and we'll pick ourselves up. Alrighty, our third opponents. Let's see what happens this time around. We got a win and a loss, and I'd like to get more wins, let me tell you. So far, the 100 days, I've had a lot of good luck, so I'd like to keep that going if possible. So let's go ahead, Itchel. Draw some more cards. Not the greatest cards to draw, but I've got Banishment, so that's good. Get Contact, and hey, Christia's here, so I might be able to lock my opponent out of stuff. So basically... You bring back Superbia. Superbia will bring back a monster. I'll get Itchel. Put her in defense mode. Before I tribute her, I'll pay 1,000 and reuse my Banishment. I'll get another Itchel for later. I mean, I could do it now, but... Well, I can't do it now, but... I'll have it for later. So let's go for Christia. And we'll just end our turn right there. It's not the greatest because Christia will have no protection, but if he relies on special summoning, he's basically screwed. I mean, granted, you know, there's plenty of things to out this. There's Lightning Storm, Impermanence, things like that. So, you know. Wait, does Impermanence... Yeah, Impermanence works on normal summon monsters. Of course it does. It wouldn't be nearly as good if it didn't. So, we'll see what our opponent does. He's thinking about it. He's thinking very hard about it. I mean, it's understandable. Christia is rather imposing. Alright, Pot of Desires. I never... Me personally, I never play Pot myself. It's not like it's a bad card or anything. It's just I'm awful at self-mill. Whenever I self-mill, I mill all my good stuff. It's just... I don't know. I'm just really bad at it. I don't know what it is. Whenever I go to self-mill, I mill the good stuff. And not the stuff I want to mill. So, that's just how that is. Hey, very nice. If I had the world right now, it would be amazing. But unfortunately, I don't. I can't special summon, of course, because that's indeed the truth. I'm going to summon Uka back. Uka back, it's basically my Foolish Burial of the deck. I get to jump a thing. I'll jump one of the traps for later. And I'm just going to go ahead and attack him. Let's see what he's up to. Could be a lot of things. Could be Mirror Force. Oof. Alright. Well, this is fine because I have Darklord Contact. If I didn't have Contact, I'd be in trouble. But I do. And so Superbia is just going to recycle Itchel. Be like, hello, my name is Itchel. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pay another 1,000. Reuse Contact. Bring back another Superbia. Why not? You know, it doesn't say that it's once per turn. Why is it that doesn't activate? That's weird. That's very weird, not gonna lie. I think I'll be alright. I got a big defensive wall. What are the... I mean, he's playing Mirror Force. How bad could this possibly be? How strong a... Oh, that's how bad it could be. What did I dump again? Okay, I'll need that in a minute. Memphis will need that in a moment as soon as he starts adding more things. This appears to be Cyber Dragons, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and stop at least this thing. So I'm going to shuffle that back, negate that, and gain some life points back. Yeah, this is Cyber Dragons, if I ever saw one. But I've stopped him from, at the very least, getting Infinity Boy out as easily. He can still do it, but he might have to put a little more effort into it. Put his back into it, so they say. Yeah, then he'll go for Swibet Wagon. Did I remember Chimera? You guys think I'm a silly person for running Chimera Tech and things. Well, clearly somebody's a dummy-dumb. Sorry to call you guys dummy-dumbs, but here's the thing. Memphis knows. He can predict the future. And when I say Chimera Tech Mega Fleet is a good tech option, I meant it, okay? So, he's going to go for Cyber Infinity Boy. He can't absorb me because I'm in a defense mode. Superbia is bigger than this, so I can just punch it in the face and he'll die. That's just how it is. It's unfortunate, Mr. Infinity Man, but you're smaller than I am. You are smaller than I am, therefore the laws of nature tell me I must destroy you. So let's go ahead and attack Infinity Boy. Who says you can't just destroy this in battle? I didn't say that. Don't even quote me on it. Alright, so Itchel goes off, and let me check something. Yeah, I guess I can do this now. I'm going to pay 1,000 to reuse Contact. I'm going to be like, I'm going to bring this back, this Superbia boy. I still don't know why that's not... Oh, I guess it's a timing thing. That must be it. Must be a timing snafu, but fine, whatever, I don't care. What I care about is drawing more things and getting Zawaldo. Oh, dare I attempt this? Memphis must do this. Let's go for Zawaldo. Oh, I got the bad effect. Well, that stinks. I liked the good effect. Okay, fine, whatever. Get back Superbia. I'm gonna keep Superbiaing for days, folks. That's just what I do. Put that back on the board. I probably should have summoned Uka back now that I think about it, but what can I summon now? I can summon a lot of things. Oh, so many good options, not enough time. This card can be summoned. Neither player can summon from the grave. I'm gonna go for Titanic Titties. I think that one will be more important, but I could be wrong. It's not uncommon. It can happen. So let's go ahead and see what he does with this. I mean, Titanic Galaxy is rather big. Okay? I mean, he'll probably Mega Fleet me. That's the thing. He'll Mega Fleet me. And, you know, that's just what happens, you know, because he can do that. And that's 2,400. It's smaller than I am, so it's fine. I'll contact if I need to. No. So he gets to add a light machine. He gets Nasher. Here's the thing, though. If he gets a Cyber Dragon on the field and this, I'll just Mega Fleet him. And then he'll probably Rage Quit like a little baby man. Target a machine, summon it. Can't summon except machines. Makes sense. You gotta summon back Infinity Boy or something? Yes, sir, he did. Alright, well. I ought to use this now, then. Just so I have a monster on the board, as they say. Go for Superbia. I mean, I don't really have a reason to not do that. Was this special summoned? Or, yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Wait, why didn't I designate that? What was I doing? I was so wrapped up in the thought of Mega Fleet, I forgot to designate his graves. Darn it. Shoot! Okay, it's fine. I still have Mega Fleet. And I'm not taking no damage. So it's all good. I mean, it's not all good. I'm going to lose my awesome stuff. I mean, he can only destroy one of these. That's the thing. You know, he can boost himself up to big numbers. But he can only get rid of one of these. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's going to destroy Superbia. He's still scared of Superbia. Because Superbia is just so big. Alright. So, the question is, now what he do? Here's the thing, I can still save Call by the Grave for later. So it's not like a big problem that I forgot to play it or anything. Because I've got Mega Fleet Dragon. He was not expecting that, let me tell you. I got Contact, so I'm going to bring back Superbia. Hello. Superbia says hello as many times as he feels like it. And this time we'll bring out Uka back. And questionable decision, put it in attack mode so I can dump a trap. I'm going to dump enchantment, just in case. Put this in attack mode. Activate that effect. Reuse Contact. That way I can drop another Superbia on the board in defense mode. And let's go for battle. I think that might be game. We'll find out. Unless he has another Mirror Force, of course. And yeah, that's going to be game. So, good on you, Mr. Cyber Dragon, but I had your number. I had your number, and your number was up. So, there's another win. Very nice. Let's go for the fourth and final duel of the day. And show off just a few more things. Let's see if I can drop the world or not. Alright, yeah, fourth and final opponent. Let's see what we get a-going this time. Like to end with 3 and 1. You know, that's what I've gotten the majority of these days. You know, I've had a couple, like, 2 and 2s, but I'd like to end on a 3 and 1 if I may. So, this might be bad, though. I mean, I'm going second, which is not ideal. We're up against a 60-card combo deck. You can tell by the Master Rule 5. I don't like the sound of this. Yeah, fine. Go ahead. I think it says on that card, like, I'm going first. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's go for Itchel. If I could draw into the right thing, I can be... Well, we'll see how it goes. No, well, I got the world. That was nice. Target a Darklord, add to hand. Why not? Amdusk, basically, I can discard... Well, you read the effect. You know what it does. I'm going to get Itchel back for next turn. Unfortunately, I can't drop her twice. I would if I could. So, we're just going to have to set Designator and just see what happens, folks. I mean, if I can stop a critical search, maybe I'll be fine. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. So, think about combo decks. Like, there's a chance, you know, if your opponent screws up the combo, then good on you. But if they don't, you really got to, like, get that pinpoint negation. Otherwise, you're dead. You're dead to rights, little Jimmy. And that's just how it is. The question is, we're up against Machina. I still want to play Machina really bad, because I don't know what they... I mean, I've seen them in play. I kind of understand what they do. They're basically about swarming and, you know, bringing out big robots. What did I just click? Never mind. So, we'll see. Machina Colonel. He's just swarming the board with the OG Fortress. Alright. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to call the graves on any of that, but whatever. I'll probably still banish this Colonel, because I believe he can revive this. Yes, he can. So I'll probably get rid of that, just so I don't have to worry about it. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, Zerata would be nice. This card's destroyed by battle. Yeah, Zerata would probably be the best thing. Because then I could nuke his board. Although he could just bring this back. That's the thing about Fortress. He just keeps coming back. And now he's got that thing. Alright, well. Give me your thing. I want it. This is mine now. Okay, so he has the red eyes, though, so I'm just gonna beat over the red eyes. Be like, what does this do again? Target a machine, destroy it, and all monsters opponent controls with attack well, I'm just attacking the red eyes, not gonna lie. Just gonna attack into it. You know, do some damage. That's why we take in the Monster Reborn for these situations. Let's go for Itchel. Now I can go ahead and draw some more things. Alright. Not the greatest, but we'll see. We'll see. So, let's see what he does. Thing is, I can't really we'll see. We'll see. It's hard to call by the grave on Machina Fortress, because that's a summoning condition. So, Deskbot. Oh, he just wants discard fodder. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and designate your graves. Banish the other one. That way I at least survive this turn. Or at the very least, he won't be able to Machina Fortress, you know, beat into me stuff. So, that'll be good. Well, it's not expecting Despot09. I guess he's just discard fodder. I mean, it makes sense. He's a level 9. You gotta discard 8 stars. So, that makes sense. At least to me. You know, I still have his field nuke. So that's a good thing. He's got Utopia the Whitening. I mean, as soon as he goes for the Whitening part, I will probably nuke his board. Yeah, I better nuke his board now. Fine. Goodbye. Goodbye to you, my friend. Oh, no. Can he do that now? Shoot. I misread the signal. I misread the darn signal. Alright, well. Beware my twin twister, dude? No, that was asking too much. Alright, well. Sad to say, that's going to be a loss. We're losing against a lot of weird stuff today, but that's fine. Let's go for the end screen times. And we'll, talk about the decks some more. Alrighty, Darklords. We went 2-2. We broke even. You know, so that's alright. At least we didn't go like 1-3. That would have been awful. But, you know, we had ourselves some fun. I did some Christia things. We had a really good first duel. That one was the that was like the best one. Honestly, it really was. But we had ourselves a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. Smash like if you did. I've got another deck suggestion tomorrow. It's going to be Zombos. I haven't decided which Zombos yet, but I'll figure it out. But until next time, your boy Memphis is signing off. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay fun, and I'll see you next time.